Hello everyone, welcome to Programming Pool channel. In this video I will be talking about two topics. First, I will start by introducing you to a very useful tool called JavaShell or JShell, and we will do some coding in it together. Then I will be talking about the Java project structure, and we will be doing some coding too to get you ready to the next advanced topic. But first, before we start, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you will not miss any upcoming videos. Let's get started. What is JavaShell? According to Oracle website, JavaShell is a tool or interactive tool for learning Java. It is read, evaluate, print loop tool which evaluates declarations, statements, and expressions as they are entered and immediately shows the results. And we will see that in practice when we do some coding. This tool runs through command line. Why is this tool useful? This tool will help you to try out your code and easily explore options as you develop your program. You can test individual statements, try out methods, and experiment with unfamiliar APIs within the JShell session. JShell is very useful, but it will never replace the IDE, which is IntelliJ, or other IDEs. It will never be the same. This is just for testing code. It's not for creating projects and so. Now, as you develop your program, paste your code into JShell and try it out. Then paste working code from JShell into your program editor or like the IDE that you're using. This is the best way to use it. Now, let's get started and try to use it. First, let's open command prompt, cmd, enter. Now run this command, JShell. Now we are inside the JShell. Type after me the same what I am doing, and it is case sensitive. So if I put it capital letter, do it the same as mine. So S, which is capital letter, system dot out dot print left parenthesis double quote hello space world double quote close bracket, which is right parenthesis, now semicolon, press enter. You see, hello world is printed. Now let's try different statement. Okay, now if you modify the statement and try hello, my name Nabil, press enter. Now it will change to hello Nabil. Let's do some arithmetics. 5 plus 9, enter, is 14. Now if you press a $3, it will type 14. It's saved under $13. Now if we type quote hello world quote, it will print it and save it under $5. If you type $5, it will print hello world. Let's try expression int num equals 8. Now num is 8. If you put num plus $3, it's 22, which is 8 plus $14, it's 22. This is basically for now. You can try and print whatever you want. You can try different statements or expressions, and you can even go over the Oracle website user guide. Now let's go and start the next topic. So once you open your IntelliJ, in the left side is the navigation of the project. You will have the root, which is hello_world. Then it will come .ide. Don't worry about it. This is coming from the IDE, the IntelliJ IDE. Out folder is coming from when we compile, when we run the code. First run the code, we compile it first, and then it will run it. So this is the output once it's compiled. Now let's go to external libraries. These external libraries are coming from JDK that we installed, JDK 21. It's basically a packages that has pre-written Java code. If you expand Java and expand the folders, it's like they have some subfolders. If you open any file or class, you can see it is basically Java code. This code, it is pre-written, and we will be using it in our code, and I will show you how to do later on. You can't modify the code, by the way. It's just read only, and it will show you if you type anything on the keyboard, it will show you file is read only. You can delete it, but you cannot modify it. But don't do that because you will have to install it again. Now let's go to the main and very important folder, which is source. This folder, we will have all our classes or files under this folder. When you create your project, you will have by default a file called main.java. And look at this. This is by convention. You will create a file or class and with capital letter. You can do it with small letter, but that's not convention. That's not a good approach to do. In your workplace, it will not be accepted. This main class, it has the main method. Every project or application, it must has one method and only one. You can't have two main methods, and it's called main, public static void main. You can change the name and you can't modify it. String, brackets, square brackets, args, this is the arguments, command line arguments. We will be talking about them later on. The brackets, when you run your application, it will run from this bracket to this bracket, line by line. Let's run it again. Let's try system.out.print brackets hello Nabil. And here you must terminate the statement by semicolon. You can't write it without semicolon. It will throw an error. Okay, if you do that, let's give it a shot, run it. Now you'll see it is expecting a semicolon. Now put it here, run it again. Now it will run. Now let's put the expression int num equals 5 or 6. Now put system. If you put s out, press enter, it will type it automatically for you. This is helpful from the IntelliJ IDE. Now if you notice, we have here print and here is print line. Print, it will print in if you put another print here. If you put another print here, it will print in the same line. Without line, hello Nabil. If you run it, it will print in the same line. Where if you put ln, then ln, it will print a empty line after the line that it's printing. Let's give it a shot. Run it. You see every one, it is a different line. Now if you put here num plus 5 or 6. Now it will print 12. If you multiply it by 2, what do you think it will be? It is 18. In the next video, I will be talking about variables, which is a very important topic to learn Java.